what would you like to share with the group about the personal benefit of going through the certification process?
It's about a commitment to lifelong learning and curiosity. Like my CPA or my MBA, this can be the same thing in terms of director certification, meaning an area of excellence. I knew it would be a high quality bar, and I really needed more formal education, what it meant to be on a corporate board, and to hear from really experienced board members.
The certification program in particular really helps support our diversity initiatives, and that may be the single biggest advantage of the certification program.
Not only the education, but also the networking that happens, and the people that I meet and the experience that they bring has been very, very helpful.
But it's also resources, so that when a topic comes up, I can actually go back to all of the materials that I reviewed and studied, but then I can also go to the NACD website and I can actually leverage those resources.
It's really the best library of corporate governance resources anywhere.
It's about continuing to keep up with changes in the industry, with requirements for directors. And at the same time, you can, again, bring things to your board that maybe other people don't know about and you can help them with.
If you were talking to one of your fellow directors who isn't NACD certified, and they said, I'm just not sure it's worth it for me, what would be the advice you might share with them?
You can always learn something. You're never in a role too long to learn or too old to learn.
I don't think I know any board directors that just want to be average. I think they all want to be excellent, and I think this is a way to show that and to make that commitment. My background is really in IT risk and cybersecurity, and there's a good and I think thorough coverage on overall governance, an organization's finances. It was a catalyst for me to even continue learning deeper in an area that I knew I needed more knowledge in. When I got onto the bank board, they felt that I came more prepared.
We've had a very nice discussion amongst the five of us. The last question I'd like to ask is, what thoughts would you like to leave from this discussion?
The certification program, it's different than academic institutions. It's people that face real world issues, found their way through it, and are willing to share those best practices. It elevates governance for all companies.
It's like a rising tide lifts all boats. As a community, we're stronger. And the certification, in a sense, is, an outcome of that.
If you want to be an actively engaged board member and you want to come in adding value to the board, then this is something that you would want to pursue.